Today, let me speak to you about diversity. The simpler word is variety. That just means not just one thing, but it means many, many, many things. It's important for us to be in the receptivity of experiences as well as exposures. Now, there are a number of things that I'd like to bring into your consciousness today. Many times when you're by yourself in quiet, not only does that allow for you to have time of meditation and reflection, but at that same moment, if you spend too much time in quiet seclusion, you can begin to start bringing back memories of things that weren't necessarily good for your spiritual maturing. That's why we're asking you and reminding you today, let your journey be with that variety. Walk out the door, meet a new person, go to a new place, read a book, watch a TV, do something, do things that are going to give you a full range of experiences for your sensories. It's important now to really begin to be insightful about everything. Don't take things for granted anymore. You've got to be able to see everything that comes to you as parts of that message that Spirit is bringing through, before you just ignored it because you thought it wasn't really of importance. But we remind you again how Spirit speaks to us is in increments. A sign here, a message here, a symbol here, a moment here. But it's that collective that brings forth the illumination. Just a simple act of doing something just off kilter will help stimulate within you what needs to be brought into activity. Let your days just be in quiet, open, happy, spontaneous readiness. And remember that everything that is coming to us right now, it is in such acceleration that we've got to truly be in a constant on mode to be able to receive that. We did say, remember earlier, that it's not imperative that you understand everything that's there. It's just that Spirit is saying, at the least, acknowledge it. That was a weird moment, or that was strange. You've acknowledged it. So then that will allow for the continuum. As long as you've acknowledged it, somehow Spirit has filed it miraculously into your silhouette, so that it's there, that when the other messages come through, you'll be able to pull them together. And you don't need to be conscious about the pulling together. Spirit somehow just puts everything into place, and you'll go, wow, that leads to that, which brought this moment on. And now we've got to remember too that how our journey is, we wish for it to be the same. We wish for it to be in a way that we can understand and again fall into a routine. That's what hurt us last time. So we've got to be able to make the new times that is coming in as diverse as possible. So let the moments be with creative insight and be joyous with what comes through. But as I say that, you've got to remember that when they come through, be able to understand it, be able to resonate, that's a better word, feel good about that. Sometimes if we get so caught up in obsessing with one topic, one situation, we lose sight of all the others that are coming through. So we've got to be able to be open to this exciting moment of frequency change. Then with that, then let it be opened up into another moment, which may be entirely different. Remember, night and day, black and white, soft and hard. All those opposites need to have each other to maintain a continuum. You're in a good journey right now, but as that journey is there, there's going to be moments where we're going to totally be frustrated. As much as we'd like to be able to follow through on what we've agreed upon, or what you've decided to do, or how you wish for your new time to be, the essence of energies that's going to come are going to be conflictive. So it's going to try you. But in that challenge, you need to meet it with a good heart. And let that good heart be receptive to what is being taught to you with that moment, with that situation. And that negativity will bring forth more awareness for you. And it's important to be able to put yourself in those positions. Try different moments of the day. Try different things. Allow yourself to be pulled away from what has been routine. And when we do that, we'll be surprised that we're able to be in a better place. The bigger surprise is that we really didn't need it, and we thought we did. So we opened the doors up to finding other things. Look around you. There's so many things that are there. Look at the events that are there. Go to some that you've not gone to before. Or call, or write, or connect with someone that you may have forgotten about for a while. But remember, we're also reinforcing our ability for that, the throwing of thought, telepathy. And so as names, as colors, as reminders come in, follow through on that. Don't just push it aside. Those are the messages of Spirit. Enjoy this day and know that though we've made commitments and made agreements, at some moments we're not able to maintain the continuance of that. But it's all right. That's why they say take a break. Take a quiet stop. Let yourself rest a moment. So what if you need to do this and what you wanted to do needs to be pushed aside for a day or 2 days? But you'll go right back to that. And that's what's important. It gives you the energies to be able to focus on other things, so when you come back to it, you'll be much more appreciative of what has been your learning, the comprehensions, and how best to integrate that and implement that into your day's journey. It unfolds, it's a continual flow, but many times going through the sieve and how to bring it into application or how to say it, it is difficult. So let yourself calm, breathe, and let yourself just absorb energetically, vibrationally things that are around. But it is important that a variety be in your journey right now. So honor that. I honor you. Hanikyo, it is good. Ma.